handed in at the time expected, and the game indeed itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption perhaps for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd's taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon.
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game.
Hits one!
Has to get it forward quickly.
Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. He's left his man. Has a hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona
Take the early advantage.
aimed long and direct.
Very well to intervene.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Christensen. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Barcelona have got themselves in front very early here. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0.
Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Good ball.
Room for a shot.
Shot at goal! In for the pieces! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Chesney
Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Valadolid
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's broken loose. Goes back. Goes for it!
and that has been clubbed away.
It's a brilliant interception.
Short. Keeps everyone guessing. Surely. Danger averted for now. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Plays it out to the wing. Chance to shoot, going for goal! Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it!
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, throw in. Plays it out to the flank. Picks one in. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Got options out wide. And the ball's come out. It's wrestled off the ball. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Floats one over. Fired, big chance!
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Real Valladolid, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. He's through. And that's been levered clear. Now chance to break. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared without complication. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Real Valladolid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Looking to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Barcelona seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
Now the cross. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Christensen.
To get it forward quickly. Christensen positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a swing at it!
That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes.
Over to the left. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Goes for goal! Should have been the equaliser.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Help's available out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barcelona making another change here.
good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wants to get it forward quickly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the finish! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Goes long. Well, that's where he wants it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot